Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tiger Talk. And we've got obviously Coach G here. We're getting ready for the first game of the Carruthersville Tigers football season that's coming up Friday night in Festus. Coach G, how are you feeling about it?
I mean, as good as I can on a Wednesday. We had a good defensive day today. The kids were flying around. It's been a fun camp so far. So I usually don't tell. I won't know how I feel about the game until Thursday walkthrough. That's when you kind of see if the kids are focused for me or not. But we've had a great week of practice and um, good focus, and I really can't complain.
You ready to make that road trip?
Look, these seniors, you got to remember, my first year here, these seniors, this is my first class I've seen through.
That's right.
So
4 years.
their freshman year, we were on the road like 5 weeks in a row. So they're used to the road. I mean, even last year, we played, 6, 7 home games, but we played away. And then the year before, we were away 5, 6 times and away in the playoffs. So it's like, it's just become a routine for us to be on the road.
Do you have everything set, ready to go as far as your starters, reserves, everything ready for Friday night?
Yeah, we've been good. We got our special teams depth chart pretty much wrapped up today. We're returning a lot of guys, so that job for us is really easy. Again, we've had a lot of seniors that have played since. Two of the guys that you're going to talk to tonight have been starting or playing significantly since they were freshmen, and they're seniors now. So, what was nice about this week in practice and creating the depth chart and everything like that was the kids are having fun in practice, and when they're loose and they're competing at a high level, that's when you kind of know that you've had a good week.
What does that mean to have the 4-year starters returning?
One of the kids you're going to talk to is Ridge. So let's use Ridge for example. I came in and like Ridge was this chubby freshman offensive lineman, and there was games where he played a really good game, and then there was days where he just got beat up a little bit because he was a freshman, and now he's an all-conference, all-district offensive lineman for us. You look at some of these guys to where like Jackson Napier was this little goofball offensive lineman, and now he's an all-conference linebacker. So they've really grown within the program holistically, and they've kind of made our era of the football program what it is. They've been with us through 4 and 5 year and a 10 and 2 year, and this is their year to kind of leave the mark on the program. And it's nice when a bunch of those guys have kind of made the program just better by being in it.
Well, definitely, and and I'm Jeremy Abrams alongside Charlie Duckworth. He'll be on in just a little bit. We've seen the progression from a lot of these players throughout the years, and it just seems like they're getting stronger, smarter, and just better field every year.
Well, just a quick example. I've been trying to teach Ridge this technique for 4 years, and he finally got it in the 4th year. Basically, this rock back step and then move up to the linebacker on a double team, and the coaches that will know understand what I mean, and the people that don't, you'll be all right. But he actually did it in practice, and I was like, oh, finally, it only took 4 years.
And he's right there.
He's
folks.
right there. But no, it's not a jab. It's a testament to him buying into that and the growth that they've had as a program. Because, like I said, these are the guys that I came in with.
But it's also a testament to your coaching abilities and your teaching abilities.
Well, some of these kids, you don't have to coach.
That's
like
true.
Sammy, who's not talking tonight, don't worry. Sammy, you'll hear his name too much this fall, but
yeah.
Sammy, like, you have ability like that. What am I going to teach? What am I going to teach Sam?
Run faster?
Yeah, run faster. Be more athletic. Sorry.
Yeah.
But then you've got guys that have really just bought into the coaching and bought into the weight room, and they brought themselves up from being guys that we weren't sure where they were going to fit into demanding us to start them.
Right.
And those are the guys that they make the program just as much as the superstars do.
Well, you have a all-star lineup. We know that for sure. Can you kind of feel the emotions, the anticipation for your first game? Like, is everyone excited, nervous, both? You guys can answer too.
Yeah, you got. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's we're just kind of. I'm like, can Friday just finally be here?
Right, right.
I mean, how do you guys feel? Been the longest week ever.
Longest week ever.
So if that answers the question, I mean, I thought that we had a great offensive day on Tuesday and the kids were firing. I thought we were extremely physical on Friday or today, and I think they're immensely in the right spot.
That's a good way to. I mean, that's a good mentality to have going into it. Have you played St. Pius in your career?
Yeah, we played them last year.
That's right. That's right.
Last year was an interesting game. The turnover battle was wild. We threw 3 interceptions. We had a pick 6. There's a couple fumbles. A lot of high-tempered situations. They're a passionate football team. We're a passionate football team, and that kind of collided, and it was a really, really good football game. This is the kind of game that we like.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are one of the games that I really enjoy coaching, and I think the kids enjoy playing because it's not Portersville, it's up the road. And when I say that, it's not because it's a jab against anybody. It's just we know the Portersville guys.
Right.
Like, I mean, we had the Bogan Bowl last year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We know the Hayti
Twice.
kids. Exactly, twice in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's easy, like getting fired up for a team that you know everybody is different than you playing somebody different. Like we play St. Gen, we don't know those kids.
Right.
And we're just preparing for just an absolute battle because as you go, the more north you go, it's a bigger battle.
I was going to say the stronger maybe the competition, just because that's just natural because of the level of classes and maybe some recruiting.
I have no comment.
Okay. There's one of those hard questions that Coach G hates. But anyway, I'm going to let Charlie step in, talk to you for a second, and then would like to hear from some of your players.
Okay.
Charlie?
What are we doing?
My shoelace is stuck.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we're running a tight ship here. Hello. I'm
That was Jeremy's phone.
Yep, not mine. I'm broadcasting this Friday. Jared's not going to be there, but I will. Sadly, it's just going to be me, my beautiful voice on the airwaves. Let's just talk more about St. Pius. What do you think your mentality is coming into this game? What are your targets for the game?
I think just because the defense they run, we have to generate an inside run game. And generating that inside run game is going to open up a lot for us. I think defensively we have to out-physical them, but I think we have some pretty physical dudes in our defense. So physicality on the defense side of the ball, generating an inside run game. We have to be able to win high point balls, one-on-one balls, 50-50 balls, or whatever you want to call it. We have to be on the right side of 50-50 if we're going to throw the football like that. So it's pretty much a standard thing. The thing when you play St. Pius is you're going in there, they're going to run this 3-3 stack with 2 outside linebackers that are tight to the box, which almost makes it a 5-3 box. So you're going to have to really bang around in the middle to generate that run game. You're going to have to out-physical them up front. We have to be able to get to the second level. I mean, but it's the same old story whenever we talk about generating the run game. Be even more physical than they are, get to the second level, all that. And then special teams, we have to capitalize on special teams. Like last year, they didn't kick to us. Nobody did. So are they going to start by kicking to us this year? Are they not going to kick it to us this year? Or what are we strategizing there? Who are we going to have to move here, there, and wherever to be able to generate special teams yards and hopefully special teams points? And then we have some new guys in some new places. So we have to get those guys comfortable in the game early, show them we can be successful early, and be able to kind of ease this new offense and defense into the season.
Absolutely. Speaking of throwing the ball, do you have any comment on the quarterback situation that we have? Do we have a starter?
Jared Hudgens is going to start at quarterback. Before I talk about Jared, I'll give Bigham a shout out. Bigham does a ton of great things offensively. He played hard. He was aggressive. He's going to play a ton for us in a lot of different areas. But when you talk about the quarterback job, when Jared, he's a senior, he's been biting for that job for 4 years. He knows the offense like the back of his hand, and that kind of stuff matters. And where we are extremely fortunate is that we have two guys that can do the job.
Absolutely, we do.
Like we're blessed in that category.
Absolutely. Do you have anything else that you have to say before you bring on some guys in here?
I know they can talk now.
Oh, yeah, okay, they can talk now.
All right, so the first one I'm going to bring in is Ridge McGraw. Ridge, he's a senior offensive and defensive lineman. He looked really good at center in practice today in scout team, even though he doesn't want to play center. But we're extremely proud of Ridge. He's a 2 or 3 time academic all-state football player, all-conference, all-district. Made a lot of great strides and definitely left the offensive line better than he found it. So we're excited for him to have a good senior year. So here's Ridge.
Charlie, you've known Ridge for a long time, so I'll let you start.
Could you imagine, like 12 years ago, when we were playing baseball together, that we'd be right here doing this? All right, so start by going through camp. Did you feel an improvement during camp this year in any region?
I mean, yeah, I always kind of feel improvement, but it gets to a point where you're like, you can't really tell without like watching yourself, like watching it on film or having somebody video you and watching it. Like now I just feel like it's the same thing as it's always been, just going through it, going over it and over it and over it.
Speaking of film, have you seen film on St. Pius? Do you have any that smile is really devious. I don't like that. Have you seen anything that you think you could exploit in blocking wise?
No, not really. I don't like to think about exploits until I see what happens in a game.
All right. Do you have any players that you've seen maybe from over there that you might want to block?
No.
No? Okay. Well, this is a great interview. All right.
Riz, I've known you a long time. I used to be your coach, and you were about that tall.
I'm still that wide too.
Still that wide. We're about to start the 2025 season. What are your expectations?
I mean, last year we weren't where we wanted to be, but we were close.
Yeah. Well, you only had 2 losses.
Yeah, we lost the same team twice. It hurt, but I mean, we had. But now we're shooting for district championship with Valley moved out and St.
All right.
So it's a game we have to win, but we just want to win.
I mean, obviously the mentality was win every game.
Yeah.
But just in this game, specifically, what are you looking forward to?
Give Sammy the 2 seconds he needs to get down the field.
There's no doubt about that.
Get to the sideline.
So
Get a break.
Sammy scores 65 points, and you guys do the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. One last thing, just anything you want to mention to the people at home and before the Friday night's game? Because there's going to be a lot of people that won't be able to make the trip, so they'll be watching Charlie. Unfortunately, I won't be there.
No, not that I can think of. I mean, just. Why are you laughing at me?
Oh no.
Just
These 2. Just one last comment to the people at home about Friday night.
play Tiger football.
Don't. See, he was coached to say that. There's no doubt about that.
No, I just thought about it.
All right. Well, I'm going to let Coach G go ahead and bring someone else up.
Need higher chairs.
How? You wouldn't be on the screen.
That's okay. So I'm not going to expose his nickname on camera, even though he just made a slick shot. Frankenstein. So The next guy we're going to have up is DJ. So DJ came in as a freshman last year. JV running back, kind of stole the show. He ended up scoring 9, 10, 11 touchdowns for us on the varsity level. He's kind of going to be – he's growing into that Sammy's right-hand man protege type position as far as running the ball. But he also plays some defense. And this is kind of where we talk about how important playing JV is he kind of forced us to find a way to get him the ball on Friday nights. And I think that's the key with JV is when we sit down and watch that film, I'm looking at Joe or Coach Teresa or whoever, and I'm like, we need this kid to be out there. Where can we fit him in? And he worked his tail off. He proved to us that he can do it. He got some varsity snaps last year, and now it's his time to kind of be a part of the Friday night show. So,
as a sophomore, right?
As a sophomore,
yeah.
You're a sophomore, right? Okay.
Come on up, DJ.
Go.
Welcome to the show. Plaid, you had an amazing freshman season last year. So, what do you think you can add this year as a sophomore to the team, especially as we head into Friday night?
Let's see.
No pressure.
Like more, I need getting more to like the ball and stuff. Like,
With the ball in your hands more. Yeah. What positions are you going to play? 'Cause Coach said you're going to play offense and defense.
yeah, I'm playing on defense. I'm playing outside linebacker.
Okay.
I'm a starter wide receiver, and I'm a running back.
I mean, so you kind of do it all. So basically, I feel like the mentality for you is just give me the balls. Let me make a play, because we saw you make so many plays last year, and they were exciting. I remember yelling with Charlie on the air when Foster got the ball in the end zone. You made a big play, I believe, in Valley and also against Malden. Yeah. Malden was one of the big ones. So just more of those coming this year.
Sure.
Well, we look forward to it, and cannot wait to see you on the field, buddy. Good luck Friday night.
DJ did a good job for his first time being on camera. He did.
Little starstruck.
I mean, the more they talk, the less questions you ask me that I don't want to answer.
Well, bring up your next victim then.
All right. Last player we have tonight is Quantarius McVeigh. So Quan's a senior. He throughout the years he kind of became one of our most sure-handed wide receiver type guys. He's one of those leaders that doesn't understand how powerful his leadership is. Honestly, like he has no idea what he has as far as leading the team and leading the group of guys, because he truly is like a natural-born leader. He truly is a great young man. He's a good football player. He's a great basketball player.
That's fact.
Yeah,
we know that.
I hate to say it, but like he's Lamont's first. But we're blessed to have him on the team, and he makes us better every day, and he'll make us better on Friday night. So here comes Quan. And he just dropped pizza on the floor.
He just dropped pizza. I don't know if he got nervous or just butterfingers or what. Well, Quan, welcome to the show. Last time we were talking about you were dropping threes like nobody else. But that was basketball season. This is football season. What are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking to win like every game. I ain't trying to lose at all.
See, that's the best mentality you can have, I think. So how much preparation have you done for Friday night for St. Pius?
We watched a lot of film. Mm-hmm. We dang near know everything they finna do.
Really?
Yeah, they ain't ready.
You gonna shut him out?
Yeah.
Gonna shut him out. Charlie, you've known Quan for a while, haven't you? I'm gonna let Charlie jump in for just a second and talk to his buddy.
All right. First things first. Is that pizza good?
A little bit.
A little bit good. All right.
Nope.
So that's all we need to know. All right. Second thing. What's the goal? What's the goal for Friday minus just the win part? What's the individual goal for you?
I want to score.
Want to score?
Yeah.
Receiving?
It don't matter. I just want to
Oh,
score.
I don't. You just want to catch. You just want to go into the end zone.
Yeah.
Got that dog in you. All right. What's your goal for the season? What do you want to do this season yourself?
At least be like all conference. At least I want to be all conference in both sports.
That's nice. I mean, guaranteed basketball.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. You gotta catch that ball. You gotta catch that ball this year.
I got you.
Is there any game that you have circled on the schedule this year?
Hey, Ty.
Why'd I guess that you'd say that?
They just like a big old circle. It might be a box.
Might be a box. Might be a triangle at this point.
Yeah.
I have to keep on looking at that piece. Is it really?
They hit it off.
Oh my lord!
That last like mine. No, don't touch that.
All right. So, what have you improved, like yourself, over camp and then into?
I feel like I got faster, stronger, and a better teammate.
You got a little bit of build on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like it. Thank you, Charlie. All right, so Quan, one last final thought before Friday night, and then we're going to bring Coach back in and wrap it up. What's up with Friday night?
We win and be it.
There you go. I mean, you heard it here first, live at Little Pizza Heaven on the Boot Hill Sports Network. So, Quan, best of luck. You have a great game. Wish I could be there, but I will see you next week. All right, we'll bring in Coach D one more time, and then we'll wrap it up from the Boot Hill Sports Network. Coach, how do you think your players did?
Other than eating on camera,
Yeah.
which is a very rookie move. Not too bad.
But they're not rookies. That's a senior
No,
right
he's a
there.
rookie on TV.
Okay, that's true. Well, you weren't on TV.
I can give my favorite Sammy impression. You want to give me a favorite?
Do it. Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
He's next.
Sammy is the king
Sammy's
of
next week.
2 word answers.
Yeah.
In questions.
And he can talk too. I don't know what his thing is because he never stops talking. He's always saying something.
But I bet he says more on the field than he does on camera.
Yeah, never stops talking.
Right? Well, your final thoughts before Friday night. We're going to wrap it up and let you guys get back to eating pizza and getting ready for the road trip.
I mean, we got a good squad. They have a good squad, and when it boils down to it, I mean, you see the rankings and the preseason rankings and the polls and all that stuff that some sports writer sitting there that probably hasn't been to either one of those games and ever voting on. And there's a reason why votes don't win football games, players do. So we're just going to roll in with our boys and we're going to play Tigers football.
Well, see, and thank you very much for that. That's one.
And we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to go out there and play football.
How much, since you brought that up, how much do you put into the preseason rankings? Like, what does that mean to you and your team when they read whether you're ranked really high or just not even ranked at all?
Absolutely nothing.
I don't think there's a better answer than that.
I mean, the thing is, like, you don't want to be the guys that, oh, we're ranked number 2 here in preseason, because then you got a team full of kids that go in there thinking, oh, we should win this game just because they're ranked this and we're ranked this and you haven't played a game yet. And
Right.
then you don't want to be, and then you're at the bottom. You have some good poster board material and whatever. And the thing is, like, that's for fans, not for players. And, like, I'll let my dad get mad at that stuff.
John's a great guy.
Yeah, he's very vocal on that stuff. He's a super fan.
On social media?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a warrior when it comes to Tiger football. But I mean, we don't make that. I mean, I don't know how the kids do or when I'm not around about it, but we don't make that big of a deal.
And I just wanted to hear that from you, just because, you know, I've never been a head football coach but I know there's so much that goes into people saying who's good, who's not, who's hot, who's not.
It's always one of those things where it's like, it's cool to see, it's cool to read kind of the people's opinions on each team because, you know, a lot of us know each other. So, like, when they write about New Madrid, like, I know.
You text fully?
Sometimes. But, like, you can't pay that much mind to it on the good and bad.
Right.
It's one of those things where you appreciate the attention wherever you can get it, positive attention. Wherever you can get it.
Positive.
Yeah. And then you take the billboard material where you can get it, because that's sometimes hard to generate some billboard material. But then if you're ranked really high, you don't even want to show the kids because in their heads you can't even fit them through a double door.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like you almost want to be like not ranked or receiving votes or something like that, because then I can at least put it on a piece of paper, run 50 copies, and shove it in their lockers on Thursday, so we have some poster board material.
And show all the teams that were ranked ahead of them lose, or they're going to play them soon, and just give, like you said, poster board material is probably the best thing there is.
And you know how kids are. I mean, like 3 weeks after, they're like, oh, what was that?
Yeah.
They move on to something else.
Right.
If we just focus on us and what we do, what we do well, what we don't do well, and we take the positive attention we can get it. We take the billboard material when we can, and we play football.
Well, what Caruthersville does well, and we've seen it over your entire span as the head coach, Caruthersville plays well, plays good Tiger football. And from everyone at the Boot Hill Sports Network, we just want to wish you the best of luck Friday night, safe road trip, and I'll get to see you next week, but good luck Friday night.
Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining in. We're at Little Pizza Heaven here in Caruthersville. Coach G, can't say enough about this guy. You can't miss him. He's right here. For Charlie Duckworth. And what'd you say?
I thought you were going to jab me. I was like,
oh, no, no.
Because you look kid size.
I don't want it. Yes, I do. I mean, compared to the size. I want to thank all the players that showed up tonight and came on the air. And I want to wish every one of you the best of luck Friday night and for the entire season. So good luck, Caruthersville Tigers. And what are you going to do Friday night?
Play Tigers football.
Play Tiger football. Thank you so much for joining us on the Boot Hill Sports Network. For Charlie Duckworth, I'm Jeremy Abrams, and we'll see you Friday night. Good luck, Caruthersville.